Greetings, I'm Bob Horton, and it is my pleasure to be your fire chief here at Fire District 3. And welcome to your new fire station. Let's go inside. After 5 years of responding out of the Table Rock location as a temporary location for Fire District 3, as we sought out the perfect location to find a space where we would be able to build a station and operate out of for the next 50 years. We are so grateful to have been able to find that space right here on Scenic Avenue in partnership with School District 6. Let's start here. This is the crew office where the captain does their duties and the crew writes their reports. Station maintenance, report writing, training. So much of the work that we do in the fire station anymore involves the computer. We have a high digital component for the things that we do. So more computer space is built into fire stations today. As with any location, the kitchen is always going to be a hot spot. Operating sort of as a residential space, because our firefighters operate 24 hours a day out of these fire stations, but we also operate as much of a commercial space as well. That's why we have an industrial kitchen here, so our firefighters are able to prepare and cook their meals and be able to be self-sustainable for their 24 to 48 hour shifts. Beautiful kitchen design here with a nice island, great double sink, and an in-countertop stove. Really excited that we'll be able to be reporting right from here at our Scenic Station on some of our Meal Mondays. Rest and relaxation is an important part of a firefighter's day. Between running all of the calls or the training that we have going on, it's important that our firefighters have a comfortable space to get a little bit of downtime for that relaxation. Anymore, with the great technology we're able to implement into our spaces, we're also able to do live conference calling, like our Zoom meetings that we do for our crews during certain shift changes, and also to be able to utilize our TV space for training. This is a great space for our firefighters to be able to both relax, but also maintain productivity. Additional workstations are really important for our firefighters to be able to operate. As mentioned, training is something that we deliver digitally and through our computer systems. Firefighter Swellinger is in the study right now, conducting his training on the AutoPulse CPR board. We're going to give you an exclusive behind the scenes of the IT comms room. There are very few ID cards that get into this room here. I'm not even sure if mine gets me in, but let's try. Let's go. We're not really sure what everything goes on in here. All we know from our IT administrator, Paul, is that we're not supposed to be in here. So let's get out. 98, 99, 100. Oh, hey, there you guys are. Was just getting in a little bit of repping out some push-ups. Welcome to our gym and our fitness facility. One of the things that our firefighters have to be able to do to maintain good shape, body and mind, is exercise. So we have in this facility a lot of great equipment, which you see is still being installed right now, that affords our firefighters the opportunity to use this while they're on shift in between their other duties. Firefighters live in the fire station 24, 48 hours at a time. So these are their residential, their sleeping quarters, the crew's quarters. They're individual rooms that create a degree of comfort, but also are operable for their response to fires. So there's alarms and lights that'll go off in each individual dorm to notify the crew when there's a response that they go to. This creates an opportunity for them to have a little bit of an individualized space, but still remain operationally efficient as responding to emergencies. When we plan for a fire station, we expect that station to be operational for 50 years. What we want to be able to do is set the future fire service up for success by having plenty of space to be able to operate whatever it is in terms of fire equipment we need out of the fire station. So here at the Scenic Fire Station, we have a 3-bay, double-wide apparatus bay here so that we're able to grow as the city grows with the appropriate equipment that we need to respond. The Scenic Fire Station is built to house up to 6 firefighters at any given time. So the space around here in our turnout lockers is for up to 18 folks that we could potentially be assigned at a fire station at a time. Up to 6 on one day, 3 different shifts is 18. Typically right now we staff anywhere from 3 to 4 firefighters on duty here at the Scenic Fire Station. This room has been intentionally designed as a clean space with its own ventilation system. As we've learned more and more about the carcinogens that create risk to our firefighters in terms of developing cancer in the future, we are able to engineer more and more systems and processes that help reduce that risk. And how this room has been designed with that ventilation and this open space for their lockers, and what we'll show you in a minute, an extraction washing machine, is all designed at reducing that risk to our firefighters. This is what we describe as the dirty room, used for decontaminating any of our equipment that might be soiled or exposed to some type of a hazardous substance. It's an industrial strength washer that we use for our heavier duty garments. As a reminder, this is your fire station, and as we have designed this, we keep our community in mind. So on this side of the fire station, we have a classroom, usable for our patrons, can schedule through our main office. Let's go inside and have a look. Our firefighters will use this space for our own internal training, but we also welcome community groups and our patrons to be able to utilize this space that may help improve access for your organization to get together. To be good stewards to the environment, this is an environmentally conscious facility. The lights that we have here around our station, here in this room, are smart technology, LED lights that read ambient light that's coming into the room and adjust their energy output to have a comfortable room environment, but reducing the demand on the power grid. In addition, this station has solar panels on the roof so that we're able to utilize the natural energy to help power the operation of this fire station. We entered the project of building the Scenic Fire Station with community partnerships in mind. As we had reached out to the folks in this area, School District 6, the City of Central Point Police Department, and shared our idea of building a fire station, different ideas came up on how we would have the opportunity to partner. We're very proud of that partnership, and one of those ideas that came out of this is our partnership with the Central Point Police Department, who asked if there'd be an opportunity for us to put a space in our new fire station for the school resource officer. It would give some additional opportunity for the school resource officer and or other police officers with Central Point Police Department to have access to a space where they can comfortably do reports or other activities that they need to inside a building. And so we were grateful to be able to offer that, and in partnership with School District 6 to provide a space that we know will help aid the safety and security of our students in the schools. Thank you so much for joining us today on a virtual tour of your Scenic Fire Station. And we are so grateful to be able to unveil this to you, to our community in this format. But we are very much looking forward to the opportunity or the day that we get to welcome you here in our facility and walk you through. We do intend to do that when it is safe to do so. But in the meantime, please enjoy the videos and the photos that we've made available for you. And we'd like to hear your thoughts on the Scenic Fire Station. Thanks for joining us.